Have you ever found yourself overeating and then feeling sick or guilty afterward? Do you snack even when you're not hungry? Do you eat food that you know is bad for you and then regret it afterward? Sometimes it can feel like food is the master, and we are so beholden to its charms that we are willing to go against everything that we believe in, to ignore concerns for our own health and well-being, and to forsake our goals and our resolutions just to eat something. Why is this? And more importantly, what can we do about it? Back in 2001, when I was pregnant with my first daughter, I discovered an amazing flavor of Häagen-Dazs ice cream called Belgian chocolate. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but this ice cream is delicious. It's chocolatey and creamy, yet it has these little chunks of chocolate in there, and it's just so good. And so when I was pregnant with my first daughter, I ate it a lot. And then when my daughter was born, I ate it even more. And so it became my master. But it also was my friend, because at the end of a long day of being alone with the baby and being tired and not wanting to deal with anything, when everybody was asleep and no one was bothering me, I would get out that ice cream and I would sit down and I would just simply enjoy it so much. And I was able to really relax. So this began a 15-year-long nighttime compulsive eating habit. Today I am free of that habit, but it took me 15 years to figure it out. And in my course, Food Boss, I can show you how to free yourself of compulsive and mindless eating behavior, and how to take control of your eating behavior and do it in a way where you actually can fall in love with eating again, but in a way that nourishes your body and brings you toward your goals. And this is so important because, as we all know, overeating, nighttime eating, snacking when you're not hungry, eating food that's bad for you is really going to lead to probably weight gain. And as we get older, this becomes more and more difficult to deal with. So if you're not taking control of your eating habits and you're gaining weight and 1 year is passing and another, and then you finally get overweight or even obese, guess what? Your risk for developing a chronic debilitating disease increases. Things like cardiovascular disease, cancer, autoimmune, type 2 diabetes, and dementia. So now is really the best time to take control of your eating habits. Imagine being able to pause before you eat and making a confident decision of whether or not you're going to eat that food based on what serves you best, whether it's your health, your mood, whatever it is, it will be coming from within. And then not being beholden to the food and making choices where you feel like you're completely out of control. That's what Food Boss can help you do. In Food Boss, we learn how to use habits to your advantage and how to deal with urges and cravings in a very quick and decisive way, which is awesome. And so that you can regain control over your eating habits, so that you can reach your goals, but to do so in a way that's enjoyable, that's doable, that's not overwhelming. There's no suffering involved. It's about being confident and empowered and in control. That's why I call it Food Boss. And this is a transformation that will stay with you for life.